Hi everyone, my name is Valerie and I'm Stripo support manager. Please let me know if you can hear me and see the screen. And please type your answers to our chat and I will wait for your replies, and if everything okay, I will start our webinar. Thank you. So I would like to start with the general information about our company. So our Stripo company is registered in the USA, but our physical team is located in Ukraine. So we would like to create the best email editor in the world. So we are open for your suggestions, requests, feedbacks, any proposals, how can we improve our editor. So please write to us via this chat here at the right bottom corner. So you can write your feedback to us and we will reply you, or you can send your request to our support Stripo email mail. So I will duplicate this email address to our YouTube chat. Done. So we will consider your proposals and you can check in improvements and new features in our releases. So you can find our releases in our main Stripo page. So go at the bottom and here you can find the release notes. So click here and here you will find all our updates where you can track them. Okay, so let's start our today's webinar. And today Marina, member of our team, will be helping me and will be answering all your questions via chat. So don't hesitate to write to our YouTube chat and we would like to answer all your questions. Thank you. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to create a notification email with a feedback form. So first of all, the notification email is an email you send out to notify subscribers about changes and updates to your product, service, like new features, options, new apps. Besides this, email could consist information, links, invitation to the update source. So why people send email notifications? Because these emails work better than just announcements or your website and better than web push notifications. So it brings high open rate, it helps you keep subscribers updated, it improves custom retention, it helps with promoting new features, options, products, and you can see a feedback from your customers. So simply, these emails help you keep your customers, clients updated. Moreover, today we will add the feedback form to our email to see what your client thinks about the updates, for example. And today we will try to create the notification email, and in the process of webinar you will see how to create personalization text, merge text, how to add an event to calendar link, how to create IMP feedback form, and other useful things. Okay, so how to create a notification email in short time? So it's easy. So our designers already prepared such emails and it just remains for you to customize them in accordance with your design and content needs preferences. To do this, let's click on the new message button here. Switch to the third prepared templates folder here. As you can see here, we filtered our templates by type, by season, by features, and by industry. To find the notification email, click on the type filter here. So we have a list of different categories such as cold emails, confirmation, events, follow-up, holidays, etc. So let's pick up the notification emails, this one. And also, as notification emails, I can advise you to use product update emails. Where they are? So here they are. So it's the same as notification emails. Done. So here you can preview all emails and you can preview each email by clicking on icon here. So this way You can check if the email design satisfies you. For example, you like this one email, so you can check, you can use it for your future email. In my way, I'm going to use this notification email, so let's open it in the editor. Waiting. Okay, guys, let's imagine that I have an English language school and I want to notify my customers that their final language exam will take place on, for example, April 15th. So first of all, I want to replace all images with my own. For example, to do that, we just need to highlight the image block and click on the change image icon. Here we can add images in two different ways. The first one, we can upload our image from our computer, so in these three formats, not more than 3 megabytes and this resolution. Or we can add an external link from to our image. So you can pick up any image from internet and put here a link to this image. So I'm going to use an image from my computer. For example, this one. Done. So now I wanted to customize my image. So here I can increase the size of it. So I wanted to make it larger, for example, is this one. Here you can set alignment if you like it. So I think that's okay for now. And here also you can add a link to the image. So if your client click on this image, he will be redirected to the site which you put here. Okay. Now I want to stretch this spacer block. So how they created this spacer block? It's easy. So we just need to drag and drop spacer block. Enable dynamic spacer. Here you can set background color of block, for example, this one, or we can change it to transparent as it was. And this way you can increase or reduce the spacer block, this way. So it's just like a cover, yeah, like background. Done. Next image. So I wanted to replace this GIF image. So again, click on the image and change image this way and upload from your computer. For example, I want to use this one. Done. And for now, I want to adjust the image to always this way. Done. Perfect. For now, I want to replace a text with my own. So for example, here I wanted to write your exam is coming instead of this. Your exam is coming. Done. Using our tools, you can change the text color. For example, you can change to any another color. For example, you can make it as red. Yeah. Also, you can set font style, font standards, and etc. Also, you can make this text as a headings or just as a regular text. So I'm using Arial font style. Here you can set its size. For example, I wanted to make it as 25 pixels. Here you can make it as bold, for example, but we should highlight this text and click on the bold. Done. Okay, that's all. For now, let's set end date and time of the exam. As I said, for example, the exam will take place on April 15th. So here let's choose the correct data and set a time and time zone. For example, let's pick up April 15th here. I'm set a time as 14 o'clock and I'm going to use London time zone, for example. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so in this timer block, you have an ability to set its appearance to your design needs. For example, you can choose your font style, its text size, its color. Also, I wanted to make it as red one, for example. Here you can set timer background color to your needs. Yeah. Besides, we add a lot of different languages to our timer block, so you can choose your language, but I'm going to use English. Besides, you can upload the expired timer image here. So it means when your timer will be ended, the recipient will see the image instead of zeros of the timer. So for example, I will upload this image. Yeah. So when the timer will be over, the recipient will see this image. Here also you can set alignment for your timer block and its size. And also you can activate advanced settings where you can set labels for each labels color for each day, hours, minutes, seconds, and etc. Yeah, here. So you can change it here. Okay, so I think that's all with our timer block. Okay, now let's go to this text block where we can see dear friend. So notification emails must be highly personalized. Addressing by name is one of the first email notification ideas that come to my and I think to your minds. So the merge tag is a bit of email service provider, ESP specific code that allows you to insert unique user data from your mailing list into emails. In other words, the merge tags are personalization tags. So you can easily to set merge tags when designing your notification email with Stripo. For example, we want to achieve next result, yeah? Dear, and here put the recipient name. For example, I want to see Dear Anna. So to do that, I will leave Dear word, yeah, and put the personalization merge tag. In the top text menu here, you can see the merge text tab tags. So you can find a list of all our available merge tags for such ESP as MailChimp, eSputnik, GetResponse, Unisender, Campaign Monitor. So let's pick up, let's pick up eSputnik first name merge tag. Done. When the email design is sent to the recipient from eSputnik ESP, the first name, this tag, will be replaced with the real information, with the real name. Yeah. So eSputnik will replace this merge tag with the real name of the recipient. And if you didn't find the merge tag related to your service in our merge tag list, it's okay. You should contact your ESP, email service provider, which you are going to use for sending your emails, to check if your email service provider supports merge tag functionality, and if they support it, you should ask them which exactly merge tag should you use for getting a first name of recipient. And after that, simply insert it as a text. Just write this merge tag here as a simple text. Or you can add your own merge tag in the project settings of your account. To do that, please go to the project settings tab. Firstly, go to the organization settings. Click on the projects menu and go to our settings. Yeah, here. Done. So scroll below and let's find the merge text tab. Yeah, found it. Then you should click to the custom text control And you will see this pop-up window where you can add your own merge tag related to your email service provider. Here, just give any name you like, for example, my tag, yeah, and here put the value you received, for example, first name, yeah, first name. Done, and save it. Okay, so project has been updated successfully. Okay, so let's go back to our email design, open it. And after that, the edit custom merge tag will be available also on the in the list of all available merge tags here at the bottom. So here you can find custom text section and my tag. So if I click here, our system will put the edit merge tags. So I'm not going to use this one, so I will delete it. Okay, done. So this way you can add personalization tags to the emails. So that's all about merge tags. And for now, let's add an event to calendar link. So what I mean, I want my customers to add a reminder about the exam to their calendar. So this will increase the likelihood that they will not miss their exam and prepare for it, yeah? So I wanted to create a calendar Google link. To generate the calendar link, we should use a third-party tool. For example, I'm going to use this one. So I will share this link via our chat. So just a moment, guys. Yeah, so I sent a link to our chat. To get started, let's add an event title, description, and location. For example, I will put exam here. Here I will add, I don't know, room number 1, room 1, and location, London School. Done. For now, I want to set start and date and time. So let's set as April 10th, and I'm going to set time as 14 o'clock. This way. Done. And end time, it's again April 15th, and time as, I think, 16 o'clock. I think 2 hours is enough for exam. Okay, perfect. And now let's generate our link. So, perfect. So this service generated the link for us. So now let's back to our email template. And I want to add the generated link to this button. Yeah, so you can create this such as button just using our button block, just drag and drop it. Here you can give the button label name. For example, I will name it as add a reminder to the calendar this way. And here to the link section, we should pass our generated link. So I'm going back and copy this link and simply pass it here. Done. Perfect. Okay, so let's check if this link works. To do that, go to the preview mode and click on this button. Perfect. As you can see, the system redirected us to our Google Calendar, where we can save this event reminder. So you can save it. Perfect. Good. And I'm going to delete this button. And depending on your needs, you can change all text to your own. You can delete this text if you are not going to use it. Also, you can replace other images with your own. You can add to your own blocks. For example, you want to add, I don't know, banner block here. Yeah, just drag and drop it here and upload your images. Or if you don't like this section, you just simply delete it and add your own. Here at the bottom you can replace this social with yours. So here you can add related social links, and if you click on the plus icon here, you can add more icons you are going to use. If you don't find the desired icon, it's not a problem. You can choose custom icons, and this way you can upload your own custom icon and set a related link to your icon this way. Here you just simply can replace text with your own, yeah, and change images if you like. And I'm going to delete this Stripo logo from my email, for example. Yeah. Done. Okay, so for now, let's create the IMP feedback form, which allows you to collect feedback from your customers. For example, were they satisfied with the English course? Yeah, you can ask them for that. So to do that, I want to pay your attention that IMP elements, it's a new Google feature, and most of the email services and email clients don't support IMP elements, yeah? So, just a moment. So following, where's the site? So following this site, you can check if your ESP supports sending of IMP emails. So I will share this site with you guys. Just a second, please wait. Done. I shared a link with you. So here you can check if your email service provider in the list. Here, and I want to pay your attention that only 3 email clients, such as Gmail, Mail.ru, and Yahoo Mail, support displaying IMP emails as recipient. So only these 3 email clients could display IMP content. Please be advised of it. So let's go back to our template editor and create a simple feedback form. So in our editor, you can create a feedback form in 3 ways, and I'm going to start with the usual way how to do that. So I'm going to add a new stripe here, then go to the blocks menu here, and just drag and drop the form block to our structure. Okay, so we drop it. Now click on the IMP HTML icon here to start working on its settings on the left side. Yeah. So in the settings panel, select your data service for data collection. Yeah. But firstly, we need to create it. So how we can do it? Go back to our main page, and here you can see the data tab. So it's a beta version. It means that we are still testing this service. So we should create a new service for collection our data. To do that, click on the Create Your Service button here. For now, we should enter any service email you want. For example, I will put feedback feedback. Yeah, and I write school. Done. And all other fields are filled out automatically, as you can see. Okay, so now I choose the Stripo storage for collection data. So in this case, all users' responses will be stored on our site on Stripo. Yeah, you will have access to this data service at any time. So you just need to download this CSV file to see users' responses. But if you want to store all the responses on your own site, you can do that connected your own data service, yeah, as external storage resources, yeah. So you can find the instruction how to do that in our blog. So you can find our blog here if you click. Go below and let's search, for example, data service, yeah, data service. Oh, sorry. So here you can find the information how to connect data service your own, yeah. So you can check these articles. So also in our blog, you can find lots instruction how to work with IMP. So here you can find how to create puzzles with IMP, how to build IMP emails, how to pull data from Google Sheet, and other interesting and useful instructions. Okay, so go back to our email and moving on. So let's reload our page. Waiting for a moment. Click on our feedback form, and for now we can choose the edit feedback service, yeah. So this is our feedback skill. Perfect. For now, click Add Form Element button and select text input. Done. Click on the label name here. Done. And in the form. So in the settings panel, in the show input field name here, enter your main text that starts the form. In our case, we will ask our recipients next question. What are your impressions of the English course, for example, yeah? What are your impressions of the English course, yeah, for example? We set it here. So this is the main question which we ask of our recipients, yeah, of our customers. And in the placeholder section, we will give a hint to our recipients, such as write your feedback here, yeah. Write your feedback here, yeah, this way. So it's just like a hint. Then we should enter our variable name, which will actually just help you to find users' feedback in a report of the yeah, I will show you, of the CSV file here. So, for example, in my case, I will write English feedback, okay? English feedback, yeah. Okay, that's all. Then we should add a hidden field element. So go back to form element and add a new hidden field this way. For now, click here and enter default value. So The default value is the merge tag that retrieves the respondent's email addresses. So to get one, contact your ESP, email service provider, or to find one with Stripo. For example, which one I want to use. We have a prepared list of our merge tags, so I'm going to use eSputnik merge tags, and I need to find email merge tag, this one. So here is my merge text. I just copy it and delete and go back to my form and put this merge text. Yeah, perfect. So we talked about merge text earlier, as you remember. And this merge text will be replaced with the real email address of your recipient after sending email from eSputnik. And in the variable, I will enter, for example, email addresses. Yeah, email addresses. Email addresses. Okay, so that's all. And now let's design our form. To design button in the form, click on the button. Here is our button. Here we can change our button label. For example, I will write submit my feedback. Here I can set text style, its size, button color. For example, I will change it to yellow one, and I wanted to use highlighted button color more darker as this one. Yeah, if I highlight my buttons, the color is changed. Perfect. Okay, also you can add border radius to button. For example, let's make it as 15. Done, perfect. And here you can set alignment. For example, let's make it central. Perfect. Okay, and here we have our two notification sections. To change the text, just click here and write your own text here. Yeah. For example, thank you for your feedback. Yeah, thank you for your feedback. And here just change it, for example, to error. Please enter your feedback again. Done. So now let's check how our form works. To check it, go to the preview section here. Here we see our, where is it? Here we see our question and the field where we can write our feedback. For example, let's write our feedback. I like this skill. I like your skill. Yeah, I like your skill. And submit our feedback. So we received this notification. Thank you for your feedback. Okay, perfect. So now let's go back to our data and download the CSV file. Let's open it. Waiting. Yeah, perfect. So in this file, you can see users' responses. As I wrote, I like your school. And in the first container, you will see the real email address if you send this email from eSputnik to real recipient. So this merge tag will be replaced with the real recipient email address. So you can check feedback. Yeah, this way. Perfect. So you can download this file as many times as you want with any tariff plans. Okay, good. So as I said at the beginning, IMP content works only with Gmail, Yahoo, and Mail.ru email clients. All other email clients will not see the IMP content in the email. And to avoid it, we can proceed to build a fallback content. For example, this form block, yeah, IMP, will be displayed only for Gmail, Yahoo, and Mail.ru. All other email clients as Outlook and others won't see this block. Yeah, they will see other elements of the email, which is HTML. Yeah, just simple HTML. So we can add a fallback. I'm going to add a new stripe. And I'm simply add a new text block. So go to the text, put it here. I will copy the main question and put it here. Then here you can customize it to your needs. For example, I make it a little bit larger, as 20. Here you can set it as bold, italic, and etc. Done. And below I will place a button. So let's drag and drop a button and set its appearance. Yeah, for example, submit my feedback. Again, I will write submit my feedback and change button color. Yeah, done. And set its border radius as 15. Perfect. So we should add a link to our Google form. For example, I'm going to create a Google form where my customers, my clients could leave their responses, their feedback. Yeah. So you can create this link in Google Forms. Yeah. For example, you can find it in the internet. Create a Google form. So this is the main page. So here you can create a Google form. Depends on your needs with your questions, and after that, in the end, you will receive a link to this Google form, which you can put here. Yeah, so you can put your Google form link here. And in this case, your client will see this question, click on this button, and he will be redirected to the Google form page where he can leave a feedback, and you can track his response in Google form. So this way, you can create feedback forms for users who doesn't support IMP elements. And for now, I will include this structure only in HTML version here. Yeah. So the email clients who support IMP will not see this structure. Yeah. So and only recipient who don't support IMP will see this form. Okay, I think it's clear. And what else interesting? The next step, how we can create another feedback form. It's a simple step. So to do that, go to Models section. Click on the Pre-built Models tab. Here we have a filter icon. Click here and clear all categories. And our designers add few days ago new IMP models. So let's choose them. And here we can change titles. Yeah. So here you can check our new IMP models and pick up one which you like best. Yeah, and set it. For example, I'm going to use this one. So yeah, So let's see how it displays in the preview. So here is our form. So as you can see, we have a main question and 4 options. Yeah. So you can answer on this. You can choose an option, or you can write your comment, for example. Yeah. Blah blah, and submit it. Thanks. Your opinion is highly appreciated. Yeah. Perfect. So. How to customize this form block? So it's really easy because our designers added an instruction above here in the red section. Yeah, so you can check this instruction. It describes step by step how you can set this form. So please follow this instruction, and when you followed it, just delete this red structure this way. And it's done. Your IMP form is ready. And the last way how you can get another feedback form is using of our prepared templates. So go to the prepared template section and click on the feature. Here we have IMP feature, and we have also notifications email, and we have also product update templates and feedback. For example, click on the feedback templates. So here we have lots of different templates with the feedback form. For example, let's pick up this one and preview it. Here, as you can see, our feedback form. So you can save this form and use for your design. Yeah. And in our blog, as I said before, go here to our blog, enable AMP instructions, and here you can find all instructions how you can set IMP forms, how you can create it, how you can create questionnaires, and how you can create a quiz series, and etc. So it's really useful. When you have any troubles with IMP, just go to this section and find the instruction related to your IMP content, and it's really helpful. But if you have any questions with IMP, simply write to our chat here, and our managers will reply all your questions, and we will help you with your IMP content. So for now, that's all for today. Please let me know if you have any questions. Please write to our YouTube chat, and I will try to reply your questions. So I will wait a couple of minutes for your questions. I see a question from Antonia Costa. Will you make link of video webinar available? Sure. We will add a link. We'll place this webinar to our YouTube channel, and you can watch a video in few days, I think. Yeah. So this webinar will be available for future. So we have new response from Spark Magic Experiences. I have been using Stripo for a while now, and it is a great tool. Had some simple questions that got answers today. Oh, thank you so much for your kind feedback. We really appreciate it, and we are trying to make our editors the best in the world. So thank you for your compliments. Thank you. We have a question from Boza. You have a white stripe in the blue block above. How to remove it and it so that is not visible? You have a white stripe in the blue block above. So I'm open my email. So honestly, I'm not sure. If you talk about this stripe, it's an empty structure. So to delete it, just click on the structure and click here to delete icon. So that's all. You can delete all elements of the email. For example, you can delete this block. You can delete the container. You can delete the whole stripe this way. Any questions, guys? We have received new answer from Boza in preview on the right side. In the preview on the right side. So let's check it. Go to the preview. Honestly, I do not understand which space do you mean. So if you have questions, please write to our chat Boza, and we will check it. And I will answer to your question directly, because I'm not sure that I understood your question in the right way. Okay, guys, so I think that's all for today. Thank you so much for your attention, and sorry for our start. It really was a strange issue from our side. Sorry for that, and I hope to see you soon. So have a nice day and have a nice night, for example, or morning.